Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, neither any of these blokes. This is Huntsman. Huntsman's going to kick us off in today's episode, a 2-Up Tuesday of Low Tier Hold My Beer. We might be getting that weird bug again where there's no engine sounds, but trust me, this one is going to be a ripper. Huntsman from Fitty Clan is in a Progetto 46. Now, Low Tier Hold My Beer is a series we started a few months ago where if you're not top tier in a battle like Huntsman is in this one, he's a tier 8 in a tier 9 game, you can still have a significant outcome on there, a significant contribution to the outcome, if you like. This one's going to be an absolute ripper. Huntsman from Fitty in the Progetto 46. It's a favourite premium tank of a lot of people. It's a tier 8 premium auto reloading Italian medium tank. You see a lot of these bad boys on front lines, and all of a sudden, bang, bang, 2 shots into the brask. That's his first kill. No problems whatsoever. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to do damage to TDs. I don't think he'll get that one in this one. He's also on a mission for, what's he got to do? He's got to do plenty of damage. That's for the 279E. You'll get that one. Don't worry about that. He's already off to a good start. 1 zip is the score. Huntsman from Fitty in the Progetto 46. Now, the Italian auto reloaders, I know I go through this every time, and I don't know why. It's just because I like waffling on, I guess. Every bullet you fire, it starts reloading straight away, but the more bullets you've fired, the longer it takes to reload each one. The standard rounds are it's a 90mm gun, 240 alpha damage, 214mm of penetration, 259 with APCR, which is premium. You can see Huntsman's also running a premium consumable of spaghetti. Is it spaghetti? I don't even know what it is. Meatballs. Spaghetti with meat sauce. The Striv has managed to turn himself on his side, WZ111 1-4, being a nice guy and trying to help him. However, WZ111 1-4, top tier heavy tank, when you're attacking on Corellia, I'm not sure if that's the best place in the world for him, but he's certainly trying to help out the Striv, which is good to see. Which is good to see indeed. Let's quicken it up again as Huntsman has a look and enjoys himself looking at the WZ, trying to fix this Striv up. Looking at the mini-map, it looks like he's still trying to do it. And WZ111 1-4 still sniping like an absolute legend in a top tier heavy tank up on the donut on Corellia. Now the Barask he's seen Huntsman shoot his friend in the other Barask. Huntsman puts 1 shot into the French 2-shot auto-loading medium tank. Puts another one in. The Striv gets the kill. That's a Striv who was sideways not too long ago, and that brings the score up to 4-1. 1 kill to Huntsman. He just lost a bit of hit points there to the Barask. 393 and 343 of the 2 shots from the French tank. I don't think the Barask could add up that he couldn't really kill him, but that's okay. He'll take the damage, no problems whatsoever. 4-1 the score. They're winning. They're on attacking Corellia. The top tier WZ still sniping from the donut. Clearly not a great fan of his tank. Clearly he thinks it's not that good. And well, who knows? Who knows what they're thinking? Let's not try to speculate. Here is the Progetto though. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's pretty stylish, like you'd imagine. Italy is the home of a lot of stylish things, whether it's food, fashion, cities, culture, all that kind of stuff. He spots the Bulldog and the AE Phase 1. The Bulldog in an interesting position, but looking at the Bulldog, you can sort of understand why he's up there in the north, because Huntsman's team are having a red-hot go, pushing the north, no problems whatsoever. Puts a couple of shots into the AE, and that brings the score back to 8-2. 1,722 hit points of damage, 2,187 assisted damage. Of course, the WZ still back there on the donut, no problems. And Huntsman will say, don't worry about it. He can sit back there, he can snipe and not do very well. And I'll just, I'll go and I'll do the damage, I'll get the spotting, and I'll even bring home the credits and take all the glory. 9-2 the score now as he finds the Udes. The Udes 03, that's a Tech Tree tier 8 Swedish flat pack tank destroyer, the one that looks like it came out of an IKEA shop, and is reloading his gun once again after bringing his damage up to 2,441. He's got nearly 3,000 assisted damage. If you look at the mini map, the WZ's still back there, but Huntsman in this is a beautiful spot to go to on Corellia, especially when you're on attack, because you can light up whoever's left back here at the base and just soak up all that assisted damage. And what's the best thing about assisted damage? You don't have to pay for the bullets, and Huntsman knows that. 2 kills to Huntsman, 2,500 hit points of damage. That shot was never going to hit the guard, but you never know. Every now and then, those shots are going to go through. Gets himself between a couple of rocks here. The WZ-120 at tier 9, the Chinese medium tank, has done a great job holding back the T-34 and the IS-6B up there in the southwest corner of Corellia. In fact, he's taken both of them down to a one-shot, but now he's got Huntsman on his tail, putting a few snipey shots into the back of that Chinese engine. Huntsman looks to his right, looking for the UDES. There's also an Object 263 over there. There he is. I think I saw a charioteer. The guards continued to go forward to try to hold up that big push from the north, and a hats off to Huntsman's team for pushing the north. Apart from the WZ, even the Striv has moved through the middle of the map, using his good camouflage rating to get into these bushes and keep moving forward closer to shoot more stuff, whereas the WZ still just kicking back there, sniping like an absolute legend up there on the donut. 10-5 to score, 2 kills to Huntsman, 2,441 hit points of damage, 3,000 assisted damage. Nothing wrong with that. 12-5. There's only 3 tanks left. One of them's a WZ. Oh, this is just easy money. He can even auto aim and pulls back, wants to track the WZ, puts another one into the back of the WZ. Now he's reloading again. He emptied his full clip there, emptied his whole load into the back of the WZ-120. Coming up now to get behind these tank destroyers, the Charioteer and the 263. The 263 at tier 9. Of course, shooting tier 9 tanks when you're a tier 8 will give you more XP. It fires towards the Charioteer, but unfortunately the Charioteer got killed just as Huntsman clicked the mouse. The 263 looking very, very nervous indeed now. He's trying to keep his tracks locked down, waits for that gun to reload, shoots and kills the 263, and then realises, hang on, that WZ-120 is still alive. Let's go and have a look. The WZ-111 1-4 has finally got off the donut. He's found his W key and he's charging into the WZ-120. In comes Huntsman, in comes the Char. The WZ feeling a little bit, he's feeling like he's going to cop it. He puts one into him. He's only got one bullet left. He shoots him again. The Char crashes off that ridge line. And is the WZ going to get a kill? He might. He does. The WZ gets a kill. The T-44 crashed off that ledge as well. And it doesn't matter. When you're going in for those last cool kills, that's what you do. You go for it, don't you? Who can't say I blame him, and I can't say I blame Huntsman either. Huntsman had an absolute ripper in that battle. Not just a win, but he also got the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that performance. You got the Spotter Medal for doing over 1,000 assisted damage. What did I say? The best thing about assisted damage? You don't have to pay for the bullets. We'll have a look at how many credits he made in just a moment. He also got the Bruiser Medal, Fire for Effect, and the Laver Slayhose Medal. Try saying that 20 times really quickly after a few frothies, and you'll know about it. Don't worry about that. Looking at the second page, he topped the score chart, not only in damage, but also in experience. 1,596 base experience. He got 3 kills in the end, 3,821 hit points of damage. He fired 21 shots, 17 hit and 16 went through. Spotted 3,261. Nothing wrong with that either. And look, the WZ, he did get 1 kill. He only got 1 damaging shot. That's what you do. When you're top tier heavy, you don't sit back up there, whether you're on attack or defense. You just don't. It's silly. How did Huntsman go with the credits? Some pretty cool credits there. 8 minutes it took to make 210,500 credits. That's after tax with a premium account. He had some boosters running, personal reserves by the looks of it, which accounted for 73,000, 30,000 for one of those daily missions. Probably a clan booster as well. I think Fiddy do that pretty consistently. And not a bad ace in the Tier 8 Premium Italian Auto Reloading Medium Tank, the one that you see in front lines all the time, the Progetto M35 Mod 46. Did I say it was a 2-up Tuesday? Is it going to be 2? There is. There's going to be 2. This is Wizzzard. Brand new to Get On Board Studios. Wizzzard's stumbled across Get On Board Studios on Twitch. And this time we don't have that engine sound bug, even though these two replays weren't too far apart time-wise. Same patch. I don't know what's happening. And yes, we have backed up the client too, so we've got a different client to show these older replays. Anyway, Wizzzard is in the T95, the Tier 9 American tank destroyer. It's big, it's fat, it's slow, it's beautiful, and it can do wonderful things. Now, he's low tier in this game, but he doesn't care, because this is low tier, hold my beer. When you're not top tier, but you still have an absolute ripper. Now, Wizzzard is not stuffing around here. He's going straight for the puddle. The puddle is, what I call the puddle, is right in the middle of fjords. This little, it's too small to be a lake, maybe a pond, but I think a puddle sounds pretty cool. This is where it all happens. Everyone goes absolutely troppo for this area. Once you capture this bit, you're going to do pretty well. Now, traditionally, I think the east spawn has a bit of an advantage to getting to the puddle first, and that's why some people don't like this map, or they don't like the chances of winning when you're coming from the west. Wizzzard doesn't care. He doesn't care that he's in the slowest tank in this battle. He's got a kill. His team have got 2 kills. They're winning 2-zip. Make that 2-1 as the SDRVK goes down to the artillery piece. And Wizzzard's picked up 1,242 damage so far. He has dabbed on the 2 key though. We'll see how that affects his credits at the end of this match. And for the premium ammunition, it's 320 millimeters of penetration compared to 276 millimeters for the standard armor piercing rounds in this 155 millimeter gun. What do I say? 750 alpha. So I don't care what tank you're in. If someone hits you for 750 alpha damage, you're going to know about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about that at all. Here he comes in what's colloquially known as the Doom Turtle. Did I say it was slow? It's slow. Let's have a look at it. It's a good looking tank. It's American. It's Tier 9. And it looks like, oh, this is what you call a dank flanking maneuver. The IS-7 has seen this opportunity as well. And Wizzzard in his T95 coming down to the southern point of fjords to get behind these enemy heavy tanks. There's the FV215B there. There's also a VZ55 as well as, is it the IS-7? It is the IS-7. Sees that, wow, what just happened? A heap of tanks just got done in the north as Wizzzard puts one into the FV215B. Take him down to 531 hit points, which is a one-shot for him and some of the other tanks in this battle. Looks like he's got his eyes set on the FV and he gets his man. 2 kills to Wizzzard, still on full health here. Down goes the VZ. And the IS-7 is hiding in the water. It's courageous chicken. The IS-7 is about to get... Bang! Down he goes. Think so. Oh, did he get... Who knows what happens there? Maybe he got pushed off. I don't know. 5-5 the score. 2 kills to Wizzzard in the T95. And his team are trying to make this comeback with the score on 5-6. Did someone say it was slow? Look at him go. Yes, we've sped it up because this is a bit of a quiet bit in the battle. He's going back there. You can see the enemy team are pushing aggressively to the north onto Wizzzard's spawn. And Wizzzard now looking for a shot on the 430U, takes his time, which is good, aims, shoots and kills. That brings the score back to 6-7. 3 kills, 2,718 hit points of damage. Who says you can't relocate in a T95? Possibly the slowest tank at Tier 9. I reckon it might. Well, it's either going to be the T95 or the Tortoise. You don't get the name of a tortoise because you're fast, right? Now the VZ55, you can see the VZ55 sort of looking after this top bit there. I can't see what he's doing, but the VZ55 is taking on the T95 on the enemy team. But there's a platoon of them. There's 2 T95s on the enemy team, and they'll be playing together. Here comes Wizzzard on 3 kills, nearly 3,000 damage. He's loaded, looking at the E75, who's a one-shot. So's the M60, bounces the T54 and thinks, well, hang on, T54's interested. We'll try to get him. No, the VZ51 Tier 9 Czech heavy tank gets the T54. The STI goes down, but all of a sudden his teammates start getting some kills. The M60 and the T95 both go down. The T95 in the middle is Wizzzard pushing through, still on 1,800 hit points. The IS-7 desperately trying to get past Wizzzard in his T95, but all he does is die for his efforts. Wizzzard gets one into the T54 E1, which is a heavy tank now, by the way. Brings his damage up to 3,500, and that makes the score 11-10. Take a breath. The grill's there, says the IS-7. That's okay. Thank you, he says in the chat, and because he just bounced the grill for 750 damage blocked by armor. 11-10 the score now, 8 minutes left on the clock. Down goes the 51, killed by the grill. The 55 goes down to the other T95. Remember we talked about the T95s? They were in a platoon. And he's looking down back towards where the heavy tanks normally do their stuff. That's where the grill was shooting from, taking his time, not just YOLOing in. They're down by one tank. 11-12 is the score. 3 kills to Wizzzard, 3,500 hit points of damage done. He's blocked 1,500. There's him in the 121B left. Now the 121B, he's on 358 hit points. A one shot for not only the grill and the T95, but possibly the artillery piece as well. Wizzzard still on full health on 1,800 hit points. The enemy team will know that because they'll have these bars here that they can look at. You can see how much health the enemy team are on. This is a feature from a while ago now. Where is it? Doesn't have a shot. The grill YOLOs in and kills the 121B, and now it's a 1 versus 3. Wizzzard's left on his own. Could Wizzzard have gone forward earlier? Maybe. But you can't blame him for not. He knew if that grill got behind him, the grill was going to be more manoeuvrable than the T95. Isn't everything. The grill's going to be more manoeuvrable than the T95, and he could have stayed behind him, shot him 2, probably 3 times to kill him. And but all the grill would have had to do is stay away from that T95's gun to survive or win that battle. And with the help of artillery and the enemy T95, he could have outmaneuvered him and won that battle. Anyway, here we go. 11-13 is the score. He finally cops a shot from the T95. Now the grill is behind him now. He needs to make this shot count into the enemy T95 because the grill is going to eat his hit points. Shoots and kills the T95. Now it's a 1 versus 2. Now it's the Wizzzard in. The Wizzzard's loaded HE here. Look out. If this works, this will be good. That's potentially 950 hit points of damage for 90 millimeters of penetration. That's an extra 200 hit points. This might be a one-shot for the grill. This is either going to be a genius move or not. Auto aims, shoots him for 766. So a normal, well, he's got a little bit more than normal. In any case, he's got the grill down to a one-shot. 12-13 to score, 6 minutes left on the clock. 4 kills to Wizzzard, 5,606 hit points of damage. Can't help but think if he hadn't have auto-aimed and he had got the, well, it's not the turret, but the thing around the gun, maybe it would have penned, but you can't blame him in a situation like this. Is the grill going to run away? This is the concern in the T95. Not known for its speed. The grill definitely a lot faster than the American Tier 9 tank destroyer on 644 hit points. Wizzzard is a one-shot for that grill. The grill's a one-shot for Wizzzard. The 212A is clearly playing. He's on 2 kills. The 212A, I don't think the 212A could kill the T95 with one shot on 644 hit points, but gets him for 200. So he knows that the artillery piece is just back there. Someone pings the map. Oh, the dead tank is proving to be a pain in the ass. I'd be, what do you do? He's still got a high explosive loaded for the grill. Possibly the artillery as well. The grill's no dummy. The grill will be saying to the 212A, I'll just keep him lit for you, mate. Just chip away at him. And the grill will want the top gun, though. The grill's on 5 kills. Wizzzard's on 4. 12-13 is the score. He's backed right up to be unspotted, if that's a word. Under 5 minutes left on the clock. 12-13. 5,606 hit points of damage done so far. 1,860 damage blocked. He's using the bushes here. There's the grill. He shoots him. He gets him. That's his 5th kill. Artillery's certainly going to fire. Or is he? Is the artillery going to fire? You'd think he would. The artillery's been paying attention all game. 13-13 is the score. 5 kills to Wizzzard on 418 hit points, which is 417 more than he needs. However, the 212A is a pretty heavy hitting artillery piece for Tier 9, the big boxy Russian artillery piece. You can certainly get him. Oh, he gets spotted. Where is he though? Oh, has he got a shot? The artillery's wiggling, but it doesn't matter. Wizzzard saves the game, confirms the top gun, and gets an absolute ripper of a kill on the artillery piece at the end. And he doesn't care that he's low tier. He just says, hold my beer. I've got this. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video. It's low tier hold my beer. 2 up Tuesday. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Wizzzard. Also the Shellproof Medal. Duelist. Fire for Effect. He got a high caliber and a top gun for that carry. Top the score charts with 1,550 base experience. 6,248 hit points of damage done. In the end, 6,248, 6 kills. He fired 11 shots. They all hit and they all penned. So that HE shot into the grill did pen. It was just a really low roll, not to kill the tier 10 German tank destroyer, the big bag grill. Did he make credits? He made a bit of credits. He fired some premium ammunition. No boosters running, but he still made 14,500 credits after tax in a premium account in that 11-minute game. No boosters running. If he had boosters running, if he was in a clan with boosters going, he might have made. He probably would have made or easily double that for sure. But anyway, Wizzzard in the T95. Not bad, me old mate. Not bad at all. My old mate Huntsman from Fitty Clan. Another high five game there. Who cares if you're low tier on Corellia when you're in a tank like the Progetto? This has been another episode of Low Tier. Hold my beer. I'm stewiejp. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get on board, and all that kind of jazz. Thank you very much for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching. We're also on Twitch. There'll be a Twitch schedule coming out right about now, I think. There should be a schedule, I think, by the time this video comes out, and which will make it a lot easier to catch us up on Twitch. So once again, thanks for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time.